What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Adonis. I'm here today with another video for you guys finally. I know I haven't posted in a long time. I know it's been a couple of days at least. It's been at least 4 or 5 days. That's because I've been helping people out, either working on their car or doing something with my daughter, or I'm always doing something. So, and especially working. So working just takes a lot of energy, bro. And especially I get home late as hell. Like I work from 5, for example, when I probably don't get home till like 7 in the morning sometimes, bro. So in that case, just putting that out there for you guys. Today's video is basically gonna be because somebody commented as a subscriber. If I find the comment, I'll post it up right now, and if I don't find it, well, you ain't see it. But if you did see it, that means I found the comment. But he wanted me to review the Eibach lower springs, so I'm gonna give him that. I'm gonna give him that because he asked for it, and then so, you know what I'm saying, why not review it? Because I did put him on and I was supposed to review it anyways, but since he asked for it, that's gonna be the first video that I'm gonna post up, which is the one you're watching now. All right, hold up, give me a second. So in order to review this, I'm basically gonna be driving around my area, and you know, around the area, hitting bumps, obviously, because that's how you test suspension. You know, in the springs, we're gonna hit bumps and see if it makes any type of noise or whatever that you guys will not like, or I'll let you guys know basically if these springs are good for daily driving or they're just good for like track racing or whatever. But yeah, you're gonna hear my input as we drive along, so just stay tuned to the video. And I also have a camera angle right there. I have the GoPro outside the car. That's actually the door over here, the rear door, and I have the GoPro recording down to the wheel, so any noises that you would hear, the GoPro should be able to pick it up. So hopefully the audio on the GoPro works and it doesn't disappoint me, because I have the GoPro mic on so that you guys can hear it better. So now all we have to do now is just drive around, and yeah, I'm gonna talk to you my input since I had it on, which I think I have it for more than a week now, the springs. So I'll let you guys know what I think about them and if they're good or not. So yeah, cool. All right, so let's go on the drive. I already got the GoPro recording, so yeah, I'm gonna have to hold the camera sadly. So yeah, let's see if I can put you guys somewhere secure, kinda. But yeah, there's really nowhere I could put you guys to be comfortable. So you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm gonna be holding the camera. But yeah, let's do this real quick. I gotta get another mount for this camera so you guys can be more comfortable. You only have one mount and then the GoPro's using it. You might hear the exhaust too, so it's kind of like you want to hear how my exhaust sounds. You're hearing it now. We're gonna go over a speed bump right now. Let's see how it takes it. I didn't have to do that sideways. Most of you know, you have people in the streets that be going sideways and shit because their car's so low. That's not the case for these springs. They're not that low. I was expecting it to be lower than they are. You know, I'm kind of disappointed in that aspect because I wanted it a little bit more lower, but I'm happy with the way it is because I can daily drive it with no issue. So if you're looking for springs to daily drive, I basically recommend these. These are really good springs. They're not too low, nothing crazy. They do get rid of that wheel gap, and they basically make the car look more unique than it is, because all the Accords that in my block, because I have like I have like 4 blue Accords in the block. We're about to hit some bumps again. The streets are broken. Look at that. Look, the streets are all fucked up here. Look. As you can see, it takes it real good. Like the GoPro's gonna pick up the other sounds. From the inside, I don't hear anything. We're about to go over more. Look. So let's see how that takes it from there. Come on, kid. Let's go. Speed bumps up ahead. But like I was saying, these springs are really good for daily driving that have no issues with them. I don't scrape at all, barely. Like I'm taking right now speed bumps at like 20, you know, no scrape. about to go to a block right now that the speed bumps are real high. And my bad for the pops. Yeah, this car pops a lot when you're going slow. I'm gonna go to a block where there's a lot of freaking speed bumps that are real high, like the high ones. Like these are really like low, the medium-sized ones. You know what I'm saying? The regular speed bumps. But in the other street that I'm about to go to in a minute, they're really high. And in those, you can't go too fast because I'll scrape. So I still could go over it straight, but I just can't go over it fast. And I'll show you guys that in a minute. But my input basically on these springs, bro, these shits are amazing. It makes the car feel way better, stiffer. It gives it like more planted to the ground type feel. Like it's not, like I said, nothing crazy. Because like I said, I was expecting more lower. Because the car was lower, it would feel more stiffer and it'll feel more planted to the ground, and I could take corners even better. But from stock compared to stock, it does the job. Like it does the job. And what makes me like it is just, and stay with it, because I was gonna actually change it. But what makes me stay with it is the fact that my streets over here where I'm at is Jersey City. The streets are all messed up. Like having a super low car, it just makes no sense. And especially for my job, I'm always driving, I'm always on the road. My job basically is to be driving. So I put a lot of miles on my car, and I'm gonna be driving all the time, hitting speed bumps and all that shit. I don't have time to be going like 2 miles an hour over bumps, over you know, the messed up streets, you know, driving slow as hell, and I don't have time for that, bro. So these springs just give me that best of both world aspect. Like it's low and functional. So I'm saying I like the functional part. I like the functional part a lot. So if you're looking for functional springs, this is really one of those springs that you should get, especially for your, you know, for your Accord, because it makes it look way better. Taking out that ugly ass wheel gap, like I keep saying, bro. That gap had me. It's annoying, bro. Like all I need now, since it still has a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a gap that I could get rid of, I'm thinking of getting a little fatter tire. And when I get my other rims, obviously, when I get my rims, I'm gonna put a little fatter tire, and that should get rid of the gap completely. And it just look like clean. It should look real clean. But for the installation was super easy. You gotta have the video, which I'll put up right now. Watch that video. You could, if you want to install the springs by yourself, just watch that video. It's really simple. You can do it on your own. It's nothing complicated. I recommend it. If you know how to use some tools, like take a bolts off, like me. I'm not a full-on mechanic. I just know how to take shit off and put it back on. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, right now we're on the street right now. This is one of the bumps. I don't know if you guys can see that shit on the mirror. That was a real messed up bump. And we took that shit like nothing. Like obviously I had to go a little slower, but it took it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and I was going straight on. We weren't turning sideways. Like, you know, when your car is really, really low, like I have for example, my Integra, I have to go sideways. So if I take that straight up, I'm gonna scrape my ball pan or something, you know what I'm saying? This, you're not scraping anywhere. It's really, really good. Very functional. I like that. And those pops just make this better. I hope you guys hear that shit in the GoPro. These pops sound like amazing. Alright, great. Now we got traffic up ahead. There's nothing new around here, especially at this time. Right now it's like 4:49. I literally got up at like 3 something, bro. I was like, the new Call of Duty came out, bro, and I want to play that shit, but I was like, nah, man, I gotta make my videos, man. It's more important and more fun to me. I like making videos, bro. When I don't put a video out for a long time, it just pisses me off, man. It literally makes me, I get disappointed in myself, because I really try to stay committed on what I want to do and what I want to accomplish, man. And you know, a video game ain't gonna do that shit. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make my videos now, and then I'm probably gonna get Call of Duty later, man, because I'm playing that shit. That shit's dope. All right, let's see how many bumps we can hit now. I'm gonna go to another street right now that they're fixing. The whole street should be messed up. Like they're gonna repave it basically. So we're gonna go through that street real quick, and that's probably gonna be the last street I'm gonna go through for this video, just for you guys. I just want you guys to see how these springs work. And I just got people looking at me right now, like, because I got the GoPro out the window, like, what the hell is this guy doing? once we get to this last street over here, that's what's gonna make the difference. That street's gonna be like, to show you guys that these springs are worth the money, you know what I'm saying? I forgot how much I paid for these springs, but I don't know how much I paid for these springs, but if I find the price, I'll put it up. I'll put it in the description how much I paid. Alright, so we're about to go through these messed up streets in a bit. Let me show you guys from this angle real quick. See how this unpaved streets that we're about to go through real quick. And that'll be our last test. And basically my last show and tell for you guys, so that you guys could see that these Eibach, whatever you say, however you say it, springs are worth the money. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna basically prove to y'all that it's worth it. I already been through this build back and forth like 1,000 times, so I already know what's gonna happen. So yeah, my GoPro's acting iffy, so hopefully it's recording, man, because I'm gonna be really upset. But yeah, so far we're going up the bumps. We're going about 15 right now. These are unpaved streets, like I said, so they ain't perfect. It's a good test for the video, real good. I got a freaking bus in front of me, so the bus is just slowing me down. We could have just went flying. I'll fly down this like 40 with no issues. This bus is bugging right now. It's always something. Got the workers working. They're working on the streets right now. About to go above bump again. Perfect. No issues. No issues. So yeah. So that basically right there, we're gonna go over one more bump, but this part right here just basically proves that it's worth the money, because it's not always that you're going to be driving on unpaved roads. Well, depending where you live, but not always if you're in the city, you know what I'm saying? So if you go through unpaved roads, like I just told you, like 40 miles an hour, I do that, you chilling. These springs are good. Very functional springs, and I like them. I recommend them. So if you're looking for functional springs, make sure you look into Eibach springs. If you find some other ones that have the same spring rate, you know, that like Eibach, then get it, because it's functional. It works. Well, depending on what you want, because I don't know what your build is, but if you're a daily driver like mine and it's a build but it's a daily driver at the same time, then yeah. Well, this is a stock Accord ride height, just to give you an example. That's stock. And if you look at my car in a minute, which I'll show you guys, you'll see that my car's lower. It looks way better and it's very functional. But this is gonna be the end of the video. Like I said, I'm trying to make a couple video guys for you guys. I just wanted to give you a quick review of these springs. They're very good. I recommend them. I don't have no complaints over them. Like, they don't make no real noise that I notice. You know, it's very quiet. I got people looking at me now like I'm crazy. I'm staring at the camera, but whatever. I don't care. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next videos that are going to come, because I'm about to make another video really after this one, which is going to be a sound video for my exhaust, because I have a few comments also that have been asking me what kind of, that they always comment, say, oh, what type of exhaust you have, whatever. So I'm gonna tell you guys what exhaust setup I have on the next video, and then I'm gonna have the sound clip. Obviously, I'm gonna have the GoPro on the back so that you guys can hear it way better than me being inside the car and you're not really hearing the exhaust. So that's gonna be the next video. Stay tuned for that if you want to see that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something from it, and I hope you guys, you know, maybe decide on buying some springs, not the Eibach springs or whatever springs you guys want, but hopefully this video helped you in any way, shape, or form. It's a really quick review, but I wanted to show you guys and explain to you guys why I like the Eibach springs and why I decided to stay with them, because like obviously I wanted the car to be a little lower, but since it was so functional, I decided to stay with it. But anyways, stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, share my video through all over social media, so that way I could grow, continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? We have 539 subscribers as of now, and I know we could get to 550 very soon. I'm really want to get to 550, because after 550 it will come 600, and I can't wait for that. So thanks for guys watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.